Hey team, how are we doing? I thought I would just pop in here, give you guys a bit of an update, end of day one, pre-op diet. So today has had ups and downs, not gonna lie, okay, ups and downs. What does my day consume? I've got the worst headache. What does my day look like food and drink wise? I had my normal Berocca this morning. I had a Optifast caramel shake for breakfast. I have to say, for the first Optifast shake I've ever made, nailed it. Thank you so much to all of the gorgeous people that have reached out to me and given me tips on how to do this stuff so it actually tastes good. So I blended it with just a little tiny bit of chilled water and a whole lot of ice, and it honestly tasted like a really weak frappe with no whipped cream. But actually good, right? So I'm having my breakfast and I'm like, you know what, I can totally do this. It was a busy day out and about today. Took my son and his friend out for the day. We headed into Christchurch to the Margaret Mahy playground. So I knew I was going to be out and about, so I took a bar with me. So it was a cookies and cream flavoured bar covered in chocolate, have to say, quite nice. That counted as a meal. So that was my lunch while they had their Subway and their ice cream and a milkshake and other stuff, you know. And I'm like, actually, I've got this. I can totally do this. Wow. 4 o'clock. Wow. Headache hit. And, I mean, that's what I look like I do right now. The headache hit, and it hit hard. So headache is very common over the first 3 days of this pre-op diet, or going on the Optifast diet. It's a combination of sugar withdrawal and also my body moving into ketosis. So yeah, I have got a blinding headache. But made it through tea. Had 100 grams of premium mince with a whole lot of veggies, delicious. And because I haven't had my third Optifast yet today, I'm having that now. Okay, so I've gone with banana. This evening, again, made it into a bit of a frappe. Very nice. Whole lot of ice in there. Yes, lots of water. Lots and lots of liquid. So constipation is also real. I've been warned on the pre-op diet. So I have got dissolvable fibre powder. So I'm needing to have a whole lot of that during the day as well. So that gets dissolved into bottles of water. So I've still got a little bit of this one left to go. So I need to be having at least 2 litres of that a day with the fibre in it. So I'm getting there. But I had my first little meltdown. So at the park, like I said, I bought the boys Subway for lunch. Bought 3 cookies, thinking, you know, they can go halves in the cookies, easy as. They ate their sandwiches. Time for the cookies. I'm like, okay, grab 1 each, and then I'll break the last one in half. Like, this makes sense, right? This is easy. I'm not going to let them break it in half, because you know that's going to end up in an argument. I will break it in half. So I'm sitting there, I've just had my cookies and cream bar, and I'm thinking, really proud of myself. I'm doing really well. I can totally do this. This isn't as scary as I thought. I break the cookie in half. Breaks beautifully. Except for this little bit at the top that kind of juts out. And I'm like, there is going to be an argument over this bit. Honestly, like, without even thinking, I broke that extra bit off and put it in my mouth. And I'd already eaten it before I realised. Like, just completely unconsciously. Now, I'm only talking like it was this much of a biscuit. So, but that was my fear about this, was that unconscious eating. And whether I could catch it. And that has been my fear all along. So that happened. So I'm sitting at the Margaret Mahy playground. I've got my sunglasses on. Shed quite a few tears. I'm beating myself up. I'm like, this is meal 2 and you've ruined it already. Like, you can't do this for 14 days. Are you kidding me? What a joke. You know, the typical beat yourself up kind of stuff. So I kind of took a deep few breaths and I carried on. And then actually a school mum bumped into me, so had a good chat, totally distracted myself. and got back on track. But that was my first little hiccup. All right. So that's how my day has gone. But I am going to finish my banana frappe, finish my water and fibre, and then I'm going to go into bed and I'm going to turn the lights out. And I'm going to sit with my eyes closed because my head hurts, man. The headache is real. I couldn't even say that it's a caffeine withdrawal because I don't drink coffee. I'm just addicted to the drug of sugar. And I'm going through the withdrawals. But yes, that is my end of day one. I just thought I would touch base. I have taken photos of the 4 meals I've had today. So 2 shakes, a bar and the meal. So I'll throw that up as well just to give you some pictures to look at. Quite proud of myself for cooking. We'll just put that out there. But yes, that's me. I'm off to sit in the dark. Day one pre-op. Almost done. I can chug this back. It'll be fine.